we have to find the value of k that will allow us to have region 1, region 2, where the value of region 2 is 1 less than the area of region 1. So I'm going to set up an equation here. And I'm going to take the integral from 0 to k, and we're working with the sine function. So I'm looking at region 1 on that part. If I subtract 1 from its region, then I could equate it to the region for R2. And its region goes from some value k up to 2 pi. So if we take and integrate that, well, the antiderivative of the sine is the cosine, is negative cosine. Now note, this minus 1 is not part of the integral, so at this point, we just need to evaluate it. So we're going to put in k into the cosine, and we have to subtract off the lower value, so cosine at 0. Still have the minus 1. So negative cosine of 2 pi minus negative cosine of k. So this is negative cosine k. That's plus the cosine of 0. The cosine of 0 is 1. I have the minus 1. And the cosine of 2 pi is 1, so that would be negative 1 plus the cosine of k. If I combine the 1s on the left, that's 0. Moving this negative 1 over to the left will give me positive 1. And moving this negative cosine from the left over to the right, if I add a cosine x, I'd have 2 cosine k, which divided by 2, I have 1/2 is the cosine of k. If you take the inverse cosine of 1/2, k is pi over 3 and 5 pi over 3.